86. And action. Ugh. How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new episode of DM Tombstone Live. Like I said, guys, it's going to be at least a month-long streaming of DM Tombstone Live, especially now that I'm off work for this time being. But yeah, so before I start, I'll let you guys know what happens on here is unsanctioned, uncensored. Anything that happens. Just try to keep it as family friendly as possible. And I've checked out my status yesterday. I've seen now I got up to 712 subscribers. So thank you all so much for being part of my channel, and thank you so much for subscribing. And as well, let's give you the daily updates of what's going on. So, and if I look like I'm sweating a lot, I do apologize. I just been outside, and it's like in the 80s right now, or something like that. It is hot outside, and I know when I'm done streaming this, I'm probably gonna go to the pool and have a little swim. But yeah. But before I go from there, let's go talk about today. Obviously, still waiting on stones to come into the mail. I don't know why. It seems like they've been delayed for months now, all because of those tariffs, which I don't understand. I already ordered another brand of stones as well that hopefully will get the red universal completed because all I was missing is the 9mm and 10mm. I bought 9mm weeks ago, almost a month ago. And I did just bought 10mm stones for it. So hopefully, I don't know, they eventually get into the mail. Maybe they'll come in together. Who knows? But yeah, I got a series of stones that are coming in the mail. And once I get the red universal done, I'm going to start working on getting the undisputed done. And I'm pretty sure you all be wondering, but what about your DM Tombstone belt? Well, it's right there, guys. But right now, it's just drying and doing all that stuff, the finishing touch-ups here and there. And I know later on today, I may post a video of the DM Tombstone belt, and I know obviously maybe tomorrow I will get the videos going up for the 700 subscriber stuff. And if you're just joining me, thank you for joining me. And make sure if you're enjoying this live stream and that, hit the like. And if you're new to my channel, check out my videos on my main channel of I think 420 some videos. And then if you like what I do, make sure to hit the like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do already. It does help me a lot to do more and give back to people like you. But yeah, I've just now finished up my DM Tombstone belt that's drying over there behind my bed right now. And yeah, I know later on today I'm probably going to post a video about it on my main channel. So stay tuned and check that out. I posted pictures of it already on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96 and as well on Instagram at DME96. I'm already getting a lot of people about that. Brother Kane. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Hey, Brother Kane, how are you? Doing fine, man. How are you? And I hope you're having a good day as well. Oh, Ray. Hey, Ray. I said hi. Hi, Ray. How are you? Yeah, I say, Brother Kane, I hope you're staying tuned because I know eventually I'll be going to do a 700 subscriber belt giveaway video once I'm done posting a video for my DM Tombstone belt. Because I know you're the one that won 500 and had that version 2 WWF version of the Undisputed title. And of course, as far as I know, only one person has won the giveaway twice, and that one was my good old friend Jordan Ramsey, who won 400 and 600. He has won the classic white strap Intercontinental title that I made, and won and of course had the revisited WWE spinner belt I made for him. We still keep in contact and all that stuff. Yeah. Brother K, I will be up for that 700 belt giveaway. When are you going to do that again? Well, I know I'm gonna probably do it after I post the video of that DMTombstone belt, which is either gonna be today or possibly tomorrow. But when I know I'm gonna do it sometime of those days. But I oh, dream not. Hey, bro, you know me, what? Right? Dream not. Not quite sure, but let's say I know sometime this week I will start the video of the 700 belt giveaway, but I'm gonna give it a month for that video before I start picking out a winner. Because obviously I want to do what I can and give everybody a chance. If anything, I'm gonna say probably for SummerSlam, because I usually many times I do the belt giveaways and after SummerSlam. I'll say like that. Either I'm gonna give it a month or I'm gonna give it to after 2 nights of SummerSlam before I do it. Are you a wrestler? Well, I'm not a professional wrestler. I've done not amateur, or it was mostly backyard wrestling. I have done backyard wrestling before. And of course, on my channel, you've seen a couple of segments of me doing videos of it. But yeah, but no, I'm not saying I'm a professional wrestler or an amateur wrestler. I haven't done amateur wrestling in school or that. But I say I'm a big, huge wrestling fan. And I know you're probably most people think if I'm not a wrestler, then what's up with the belts? That sounds good. I'll be an eye out for that video. Yeah, so guys, looks like Brother Kane is already throwing his hat into the ring for a chance to be another man to win the belt giveaway twice. I mean, the first one to do it was Jordan Ramsey. And I know everyone deserves an opportunity at that giveaway. I mean, we had already 6 times have a winner. And the first 3 times they never came back to try again. The second one being my friend you see many times here, Frank, who we have our collab channel, Frank and DMT Show. Yeah. To be honest, this is not fair. Only 2 people watch your stream. I feel bad. Hey, sometimes people watch it, sometimes people don't. I I'm not asking a lot. I just do this just for to fill in the time and for people to watch it. And I tell people, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And chances are, if I have a notification bell, hit that notification bell so you as well know when I post videos up and when I do live streams and when I post videos. That will help me get more people. But it's okay if I only get a few people and even a few likes. It don't bother me much. I mean, because I know I'm not trying to be one of those big YouTubers. Yeah. I'm doing this live stream on my phone. Most of the videos I posted on my YouTube channel is done from my phone. I never had once used a camera or done editing software or any of that shit. I just did this as a hobby. I do this for fun. And to think that for the past almost a decade that I've been doing this, I feel like I stream too. I got many views. So when I view other streams, they get like 1 like and no one is watching. Hey, sometimes that happens, man. Like I said, I'm not like those big YouTubers that do live streams. Like my buddy Dex, who helped me got into this streaming stuff, because he told me once you get to 500, you're able to stream. And lucky enough, I got past 500 now. So I've been doing these live streams for a while now. Now this is like what, episode 86? Like 86 times I've been doing this live stream stuff. But yeah, I have been doing I have been seeing many times. Most of my views don't come from the streams, but I do get some subscribers that come watch my stream and subscribe to my channel and that. But every now and then, I even send links out to people that would come join the stream and say hi, and we could chat up a bit. Like if you know Stephen Hammer, we had almost a 2-hour stream chatting together, and that was a thing. Sometimes people said life hits hard. Well, I mean, it's not life because I wouldn't say YouTube is life for me. I should subscribe and donate. Well, I don't even know if you could donate. I don't even know. Can they donate? I never done the donate thing. I'm still working on this, because I'm still brand new to doing stuff like this. Normally, I just post videos on my main channel and just go on with my day. And then when I start doing the streaming, I just, go for a half hour, 45 minutes, or sometimes even an hour, depending on if people coming and chatting that. But yeah, I just do this for fun. I don't even know if people donate that. Just subscribe, maybe. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. I'd say, like I tell people, it does help you guys out in the end because right now, when I post my next video after I do the DMT homemade belt review, the next video it's not just going to help me, but also it's going to be more of a give back to everyone that is subscribed to my channel right now. So that means like the 712 people that are subscribed to my channel, if they listen to that video and I'm going to describe the rules to it, there you go. I subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Dream That. But like I said, for those that are part of my channel or have subscribed, the next video I do of the belt giveaway, you guys could have a chance to enter in and win a homemade belt made by me, yours truly, and I do it free of charge. It's just a donation to you, the fans. I never ask for money from these people. Check your phone, man. I wish I could, but I don't want to find a way to leave the live stream. Yeah, I don't want to risk. I'll check it later because, God forbid, I don't want to stop the stream early just to check to see who's subscribed or not. But don't worry, I'll check it in a bit. But as well, I want to say for those I have been contacted with Hassan Belt. He has sent out my order and of course about the pictures and that. He's gonna send me the the tracking information so I know when I get it. But as well, I wanted to talk to you guys about certain other people that create belts, like this guy, this guy right here, my Hogan 85, made by a guy named Rana Munib. And I was keeping him in contact because he does also. Anyways, you could show me one of your belts if you don't mind. Well, I just did. Oh, if you're talking about one of my homemade belts, well, allow me to grab my camera and turn to my wall of homemade belts. These belts are homemade. Nothing like the replicas that are right next to them. But here, we'll start with this one. My original homemade WWE spinner. It don't spin, and two, it's not as accurate to the recent one I've done. It is pure heavy. Yeah. And of course, my revisited United States spinner, it does spin. And it's accurate to the one on TV because the replicas, they have the female snaps and the plates on the bottom part. The male snaps were up here. But this one was reversed for John Cena. Here you see good, but like this one, a homemade hardcore belt. And if you don't see, you see this right here? This is an autograph by Mick Foley himself. Mick Foley signed my homemade hardcore belt. I took this with me to a Motor City Comic Con once, along with the Big Eagle belt that I own. And he wanted, can you wear it? Oh, yeah, you can wear these belts, but I just not want to wear them on camera right now. But I'm saying, like, this, I had Mick Foley himself sign this belt. And of course, my buddy Frank owns a hardcore belt that I made for him. Mick Foley and Rob Van Dam signed it. So yeah, I can say I'm truly proud of my work because not only the fact that they look as good as the real ones you see on TV, but to have legends and superstars that sign them. Did you say that your homemade WWE Spinner Championship doesn't spin? Well, that one does not. I made it to where it stays still because I didn't know anything about to make it spin until I got to the United States spinner. But yeah, I did say my original does not spin. I made it to where it don't spin. The one I redone, I made it spin, even though it spins kind of wonky, but it still does spin. This one I didn't ever suspect to make, and then I make like 4 or 5 of them, including one for Brother Kane, the undisputed title. And I gotta say, it looks awesome. And this was the first belt I used the new tape with, because some of the old belts I used that metallic like gold duct tape. Here I used the gold mirror tape for this one. This helped spawn all the other gold belts on this wall to redo. Gotta go, man. I'm gonna stream too. Okay, Dream That. Okay, say shout out to Dream That. He's gonna do his live stream in a bit. But yeah, like all these belts, even the light heavyweight belt I've done. Nice, bro. My thank you, MSR Santosh. I am from Nepal. Shout out to the people in Nepal. But yeah, I have done all these belts, and I'm proud to say, even like this one, I had to wait. I put weights in. I wanted to get back to getting wheel weights in my belts. Add them being heavy. This is the only one so far right now that still has the weight to it, but it still looks pretty good. A homemade ECW championship with plates that were sent to me by Tyler the Day. Bye. Bye, doing that. Good, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. Of course, there's the lower ones on the bottom, like this one right here. My WWF Oval IC looks absolutely beautiful. And this is basically like an evolution of making belts. Like this being the first one, the very like you see how the tape is. This is the very first homemade European belt on YouTube. I get to claim that. But you see the plates not as shiny and the belt is flat. I had stitch on snap boxes to it. Yeah, and then I revisited with a different tape, and I sent that belt out to the Big C6. But you can see as well, even my recent other homemade belt, my Winged Eagle belt, the dual plated version. It looks pretty damn good. Now I'm gonna set my camera back down. But yeah, many times it's like I want to give myself a challenge sometimes. I remember that video when you made the homemade European Championship. Good times, man. Yeah, bro, I want to support you. Like, thank you, MSR Santosh. Thank you. But yeah, I'd say most people wonder if I'm ever gonna make more of those type of belts. Yeah, I've made like 11 style belts for people of the WWE, WWF versions of those belts. And people wondering, am I ever going to make other ones? That's why I do those Road to WrestleMania Choose a Belt contests. So I want to at least give more of a chance and put my skill to the test to see if I can make a belt that I've never made before. Like a tag belt. I never made a tag belt. You guys see majority of those belts I own are singles belts, like light heavyweight, the undisputed, the spinners, the hardcore. Mostly all those are singles belts. And I wanted to try to make a belt that's off of them, like a tag belt. That's why I say, guys, sooner or later when I do another Road to WrestleMania Choose a Belt contest, which I usually like to do one almost every year. So it means stay tuned for WrestleMania 42 when the Road to WrestleMania Choose a Belt contest comes out again for that one. And I'm obviously another one wiped off the list. Now my new logo belt, which I'm going to think, guys, sooner or later you're going to see an update change on my channel, mostly the main page, where I'm going to probably change the logo of the stream or some form of the logos on my channel. But yeah. But I say thank you all for liking this video and all that. Wow, already going on for 20 minutes. It's really hot here. And it's a little cloudy. Hopefully it don't storm. I feel like going to the pool soon, but I don't want to look a little cloudy right now. That ain't good. 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Gotta check something. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Yeah. Like I say, I know down the line I do want to get working more on other belts. The next wrestling convention that I go to, I will bring my homemade WWF Undisputed Championship title you made for me and get graphs and pictures with it. The convention will be around November. Why? Because I know there's another thing going on here in my state that in July, somewhere, I think July 13th, JBL is going to be going to a place. I think it's called like Sarge's or some place. Sarge's some store. And I may bring my Undisputed version 1 belt to have JBL sign it. Because he's well known to be having that title. And two things, he's a former WWE champion. You're going to have a WWE champion sign the WWE championship. But yeah, like I say, yeah, it looks like it's going to look cloudy. Probably because of the fact that we're now in the brink of a season of tornadoes. Because I know they've been getting those messages that pop up on my X all the time about tornado watches and tornado warnings going on. I just hope that it ain't one happening around here. Usually I'm in the clear most times because every place I usually lived at, even though it looked bad, we usually always had a tornado pass by or go around us. We never had it hit directly at us. Literally, I'd say the closest we gotten to having a tornado hit us is when I was at my grandma's old house. I looked at the backyard, a huge supercell just forming right behind us, going away. The thing, if it was been like a few minutes sooner, it could have been right above us. But yeah. So if I have to save anything, the last thing or the last time involved with a tornado was with my father when he was maybe around my age or so, or when he was younger. That our grandfather was coming home from work, and I think it was like some maybe an EF0 or EF1. It literally tore down the garage of a neighbor right across the street from us, and then it dissipated. So that was as close as it could have got from a tornado, literally just destroying the house. And after that, it seems like when we came about, not even a one. Tornadoes would form everywhere in the state and go around. It's just that never one. We never had to encounter one coming directly down on us. So, and then now I'm living in a trailer park, which could be more like a tornado magnet. But yeah, I more say me and my family are kind of like somewhat of a tornado repellent. But yeah, something to fill in the time. Don't always have to talk about wrestling. But I gotta say, brother Kane, that'd be good to know that I will have a ton of my homemade belts that I've made be signed by certain people. Damn, well that's good that you and your family weren't caught in a tornado. I never seen one directly. So it's a good thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. It could be cool to see one. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing one just as long as it's far away and it's not coming at me. Say like this. I'd say like for some people that like storm chasers, I'd like to feel that type of vibe to where I could see one, just don't have it coming towards me and it's far away enough to where it won't affect me. I mean, because I've never seen a tornado in my life. So far, my time here on this planet, I have never once seen a tornado, other than in the movies, but then or TV shows. But then that's just on TV. I'm talking about in real life. I've never seen one. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing one because I think it would be pretty damn cool. It's just that as long as it doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form, like it don't come towards me or anything like that, then that's fine. But if it starts coming towards me, then I wouldn't be going out there to see the damn thing. And two, it would be kind of bad because if you're living in a trailer park, anything higher than EF1, yeah, wind may not survive that. But yeah, so far on that time. But as well, I want to give shout outs to good friends of mine. Say, if you guys do like that, buy replica. I mean, if you do want a nice, great quality championship belt that sometimes is too expensive or want one that's close to the one on TV, but WWE Shop don't have one. And then if you're going out to people like I don't know, Classic Shields, where you have to spend like over a grand to get a great quality belt, but yet you want a championship belt like this, and much cheaper than you could probably get off a WWE or AEW shop. Because I know WWE Shop does sell a Crumb Ryan style big gold, but then again, it's on not good quality strap. You have to find people that can give out their custom nameplates, and you got to get it re-leathered, so you'd be costing more money just to get it. I say just hit up my friends like Muhammad Ali belts for that big gold I just showed you guys. Another one, Rana Munib. He does great quality belts like this Hogan 85. Only little flaw I had to do was change up the banners because he showed up, like you see in my previous videos, he painted the letters in the banners, not the banners themselves. So I had to do a little touch-ups here and there. Sometimes a little mix-ups happen here and there, but nothing wrong with that. And of course, a good old friend of mine, Hassan from Hassan's Belts. If you want to know, if you want a belt from them, hit them up. I'm pretty sure I can say they're on the Facebook. Muhammad Ali Belts. It's exactly how you think it is. And Hassan Belch is Hassan Belts. He does great quality belts. You guys seen from the big green belt, the WCW World Heavyweight, the 91-94 version, the TNT belt and the WCW World Tag Team, and of course something else I'm gonna get from him from the mail. I'm pretty sure you guys right now. It's probably gonna be another belt, but I'm not gonna talk about it till it arrives. So there's that. All right, we already reached the final bit, so I'm gonna probably do the outro right now, guys. So hope you guys enjoying this live stream, and yeah, make sure you leave a like on there as well if you're new to my channel or if you want to see what I've been doing recently. Check out my main channel of like 420 some videos I've done. Like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, guys. Say right now, I think it's up to now 713 subscribers. The more I get to closer to 800, that helps me out. And of course, follow me on my social media. Before all that, I say as well, man, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And don't forget, if there's a notification bell on my channel, hit that bell. So you guys be notified to when I do live streaming. Sorry, when I start streaming and be doing new videos for my channel. How much did that Hogan 85 WWF title and Big Green cost? Well, the Big Green cost around, I think it was like $350 or something like that, maybe, or no, or some, no, I know it was around like 320 or something like that, maybe around 260. And well, this was $260. I think it was $260 for this one. The Big Green, I'm trying to remember. I think that one, the two, was like around 260, 280. They're on most of these belts I own are around under $300 that I have bought from people like that. So they are, and two, they also do payment plans. Say like if you can't pay it in full, you can tell them you can pay them partial, like weekly, bi-weekly, or anytime you can give them amount of money. They can agree with that, which I've done with them multiple times. Say like I've done like 4 payments for the Hogan 85, 4 payments for, or 3, 4 payments for the Big Green and all that. Just knowing you don't have to pay them entirely in full. You could do partial payments, and they do via like Western Union, PayPal, or Cash App or stuff like that. They pay like that. Anyway, yeah, there's that. So as well as that. So don't forget the notification bell, so it keeps you guys updated on when I do live streams, and of course post new videos on my channel. As well, follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96 and Instagram at Damien96, where I usually post pics of stuff there before I do videos here on my channel. Shout outs to my friends like Dex, I am Dex TV, that's DEX, and of course Stephen Hammer, STEPHEN Hammer. He does videos of belts as well, like I do. Dex, he does live streams of that, mostly involving music, but many times he comes here to say hi and all that stuff. Anyway, on DM Tombstone Belts, we're DM Tombstone Live. Signing off. Have a good day, everybody. See you guys tomorrow.